Hello everybody and welcome back to Jade Empire, where Master Gong of the Lotus Assassins just told us not to waste his time, so we're going to proceed to waste his time. Also, Dawnstar, I thought you might like to know that your loincloth thing is really freaking out over there, just for the record. I want to ask about golems and shards.
I will hear you.
What are spirit shards? Are they similar to essence gems?
Shards infuse the golems with life. Souls are extracted from the vessel that holds them, whether a corpse or a slave, and sealed within a crystal shard.
Mm-hmm.
The more recent and brutal the death, the more effective the golem. Our soul extraction process is deliberately painful.
Sure.
Essence gems are trinkets that can focus minimal amounts of chi. There are very few people who can make use of them effectively.
Right. So what is so important about the Jade Golem?
Golems are utterly obedient, but that does not mean that they are always easy to control. In great numbers, there can be discord. Jade golems are infused with spirit shards made of multiple souls. They are highly ordered servants, and they serve as pacifiers for the other golems. One or two golems can be controlled by will alone, but an army requires these Jade intermediaries to maintain order. Such numbers are dangerous without a lieutenant.
Okay, how many golems have you made so far?
I do not know. Hundreds? More? Many are here, waiting for a Jade Golem to command them. In the end, we will replace the weaklings of the Imperial Army entirely. Imagine it, Acolyte. An army of loyal, nearly indestructible golems, dedicated to enforcing the will of the Emperor under Death's hand. A beautiful sight.
I mean, I fought some golems in the arena. They aren't that indestructible. Let's go back to my other questions, shall we?
Proceed, but do not waste my time.
Way ahead of you, wasting all the time. Tell me about Master Shin.
You already know enough about him. He is insufferable, concerned only about his own advancement. He sabotages my efforts at every turn. When he is gone, I will ascend in rank, and I will reward acolytes that are loyal to me. Perhaps I will even introduce you to Grand Inquisitor Gia in the heart of the fortress.
Oh, that would be nice. I spoke with the Keeper of the Archive about you, though. What do you have to say about that?
Stop right there, acolyte. I am well aware of what that Lotus Expositioner records. Rumors and lies routinely turned over to Grand Inquisitor Gia. If you wish to remain more than a footnote in her pages, you will not speak to me again about her. The old fool will see my potential, and you will help me.
Okay, then. Was that our last round of questions? Yes, it was. Goodbye for now.
Remember your tasks, Acolyte. Create a spirit shard in the extraction chamber for the Jade Golem, and find a creative way to kill and disgrace Master Shin.
Right.
You can also seek training from Acolyte Trainer Guan. I'm sure you are her superior, but she might have something of use to you.
Maybe. Also, why did it just autosave? That's a little odd. Well, Acolyte Trainer Guang, what do you have?
An acolyte of Gong's, So am I. Let's identify what training you need by sparring for a short time.
Sure.
Let's
Sure.
keep it non-lethal for now. You find you have enough enemies in this place? We acolytes are utterly expendable.
Right. Very well, let's spar.
Good. Remember, no killing blows. I'm sure you'll have plenty of time to practice those later.
Storm Dragon!
Nope. Oh boy, she wasn't patient enough.
Storm Dragon!
Nope.
Legendary Strike!
Yep, that's her core problem. Insufficient patience. Oh, okay. She actually landed a couple hits there.
Well, you would appear to have more than a passing knowledge of combat. I could almost see some kind of flaw, but I was clearly outclassed.
Yeah, I hear that a lot.
Yes, you were. I knew this acolyte was something special, but I didn't think my trainer would be made to look like a fool.
Well, you said I would be her superior,
You,
but...
you will be the trainer now. When I am promoted, you will train all my acolytes. You, Assist her, if you can even do that.
It would seem that you have taken over my duties. I will still serve as an advisor, as Master Gong ordered. There are techniques I can share.
I like techniques. I apologize for taking your position.
In truth, I did not like being a trainer. Life for any of Master Gong's acolytes is rough and short, but especially so for trainers. Master Shin sees to that. My duties, your duties now, include training Master Shin's personal entourage. In the past, if a trainer was too good, Shin had that trainer killed to keep Gong weak.
Okay, so watch my back. Gotcha.
I think one member of his entourage is a full Lotus assassin. I have survived by appearing unimportant and staying out of the fight between Gong and Shin.
Not an option. I have access to Shin's personal entourage?
You are supposed to train the attendants in his entourage. Some need it, but if you seem too skilled, your next fight will be against the hidden Lotus assassin.
I'm not concerned about that.
Besides, it wouldn't weaken Shin for long. I suppose he would be alone and more vulnerable if he had to fight right away, but he will replace them in time.
Would there be an outcry if one of Shin's entourage died during training to an accident?
Accidents happen, and even the attendants in his entourage are just acolytes, and therefore are utterly expendable. There would not be much fuss.
Okay.
However, you would probably find yourself training the hidden Lotus assassin in the next bout. Any skilled acolytes under Gong are quickly disposed of.
I'm not concerned. I've dealt with a lot of them. I want to get rid of all of them. How many can I fight at once?
Are you mad? Well, it doesn't matter. You must train one at a time. If you seem to be too strong a target, I'm sure they will accommodate your death wish.
Bring it. Bring it. Who am I supposed to train anyway?
You're in a hurry to make enemies, aren't you? Very well. Master Shin has a new attendant in his entourage who's supposed to be trained. Attendant Keaton. She is replacing one of the acolytes who did not return from Tian's Landing. There was no explanation. I assume he was weak and was discarded.
Actually, never
You'll
mind.
find her and all of the other attendants by the doors to the inner chambers. They wait there for when Shin leaves to inspect new slave shipments.
What training services can you provide?
I have learned a number of techniques.
Do tell. Oh, okay. These are nice techniques. I'm going to sell you some gems. Like, for example, this one. Yeah. And also this one. And also this one. And also this one. And we are going to purchase Eye of Inner Darkness, for sure. I mean, we're going to buy all of these. We don't have enough silver for all of them exactly. We need 6,500. So I'm going to go ahead and sell... I mean, I kind of don't like Heaven's Blessing gem. So I'm just going to sell that and call it good. Deadened Nerves, we will purchase that. And Fearsome Visage. Excellent. Aw, yeah. So, let's see. We can still talk to her about something,
How can I assist you?
according to the marker. How did you come to join the Assassins?
I showed my ability in the arena, and when I asked, their recruiter agreed. I have only one skill, and this was the best place to exploit it.
Makes sense. But what ability do you mean?
Combat. Killing. The army was too strict. The arena too tame. Here, when they want an enemy destroyed, that enemy is destroyed. Sometimes family and all. We are all here for one reason, and that includes you. We are killers, plain and simple. There are no Lotus assassins with hearts of gold.
Okay. Well, until now. Goodbye.
Goodbye. If you wish to begin your likely short career as trainer, Attendant Keaton waits with her fellows at the doors to the inner chambers. I'll say this. If you are going to try and fight them, hold nothing back. They will be trying to kill you.
Okay. So, still got a marker. Master Gong, do you have anything new to say?
Yes, Acolyte? Why have you chosen to disturb me instead of working on the tasks I have set before you?
Because you're not doing anything. Goodbye. Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to the attendants here. We'll talk to Attendant Keaton here. And, I feel like mispronouncing it Attendant Ketar.
So, you are the new trainer. You think you have something to show us? Master Shin has us test each of Gong's trainers to make sure they're skilled.
But not too skilled. Am I your next student? I assure you, I am more than capable of defending myself. I was made an attendant because of my skills.
Oh, that's fine. You better be competent. If not, you might have an accident.
Is that so? I would be more concerned about yourself if I were you. Let's move this fight to the Hall of Induction so I have room to enjoy this.
Sounds good. Oh, okay. She's using the Tiger Claw style. I gotcha. Oh, we have Dawnstar? Easy peasy.
Storm Dragon.
Nope. Oh, boy.
You can't. Legendary Strike.
This is not going to end well for her.
Storm Dragon. Legendary Strike.
Okay. So, about that Hidden Lotus assassin. Where is it? Oh, wait, we need to go through this door. Can we go through this one now? Is this a door? Actually, I don't think that is a door, technically. It looks like one, but based on the map, I don't think it's a door. Anyway, let's go see what the trainer advisor has to say about that bout. She never successfully landed a blow, so maybe we were too skilled. Let's find out.
You are either brave or foolish. I warned you that appearing too strong would make you a target of Shin's attendants. Actually killing one will incite them further.
Yeah, that's the point.
I would be very careful if you intend on continuing to train the others. They will not let the death of Keaton go unanswered.
I'm not concerned. 3 more to go, and Shin is helpless if called to fight.
What? That is your plan? I wish you luck, but I'm staying well out of the way. This is going to get really ugly.
That's the plan.
Goodbye. Your next and likely final training partner is waiting by the inner chamber doors. Attendant Kai Feng. Do not hold back. Good luck.
Okay, I'm going to make a quick save here. I suspect this is a Lotus Assassin, and I suspect it won't give us any trouble. So, where is... Oh. Waiting over here, correct? Yeah. Hi, Kai Feng.
You killed Keaton. The life of an acolyte is forfeit when they walk into this place, yes. But for one of Gong's ragged minions to do this is unforgivable.
I'm sure.
Do you think you can make such an insult and disguise it as a simple training mishap? You are a fool.
If you are ready, trainer, your next student is waiting. It is my task to make examples of Gong's acolytes who show too much promise.
Ah, the Lotus Assassin. Excellent. Come, Kai Feng, let's see how skilled you are.
My skills are above question. Gong is about to lose another of his pitiful acolytes. Come, let's move to the hall, and I will end this.
Right. Oh, he's also using the tiger style. Okay.
Storm Dragon.
Nope.
Legendary Strike.
Oh, boy.
Storm Dragon.
Oh, so much for being so skilled.
Storm Dragon.
I mean,
Strike. Legendary Strike.
I don't... What is he... What did he think was gonna happen?
You killed Kai Feng? But he was fully trained.
Wasn't even a problem.
Such insolence will not go unpunished. We'll make an example of you soon enough. Your corpse will be dragged before your master.
But Kai Feng was a full assassin. How could he have fallen?
Shut up. This fool will pay. You'll see. You'll regret this.
Right. But you're just gonna leave? Okay. Whatever. Well, that was interesting, to be sure. So, he was a full assassin, and he was no harder than the other one. Than the Acolyte. Oh, hello. What are you guys up to?
Lotus Acolyte of Gong, we must make an example of you. You have insulted the attendants of Master Shin's entourage.
I mean, yeah, a little bit.
The masters do not care whether acolytes live or die, so it is up to us to avenge the deaths of our fellows.
Oh, okay. Only 5 of you?
We will not appear weak. We are the attendants of Master Shin. You will die as penance for your insult.
Right. Mm-hmm. You forced my hand. Come, attendants. I'll fight you all.
Your death will be an example to all of Gong's fools.
Oh, I'm sure.
Legendary Storm Dragon. Yeah. Legendary Strike.
Oh, they have no HP. Oh, boy. Oh, he got a poison on us. Okay. So, oh, you have a shield up, even though, oh, wow. I've never seen that one happen before. It just exploded. Okay, get out of here. Really don't care.
That was an impressive display, Acolyte. I've never seen Shin's attendants so handily dismissed. Master Shin's enemies are probably very impressed with your actions. I can only speculate, of course.
Smarmy idiot. He wants our help as long as there's no risk to himself.
Yep. That pretty much sums it up. Okay. Guang, what do you have to say about that?
I marvel at your ability. You show no fear of the enemies you make. You will do well here.
Oh, I'm sure.
You have no more acolytes to train for now. Is there anything else you need?
Nope. That would be it. I mean, I didn't need the help. I'm not going to ask why she didn't help. Goodbye.
Goodbye,
Okay. Master Gong.
Yes, Acolyte?
Why didn't you help, though?
Have you not been paying attention? I cannot act directly against Master Shin. If I do, we are all dead. It is that simple.
Okay. Whatever.
Acolytes falling to other acolytes is to be expected. It is how the weak are filtered out. My actions would make it a war.
I don't see that as a problem, but, you know, whatever.
Remember your tasks, Acolyte.
Yeah. I'll get to him when I get to him. Hello, Lotus Assassin. Yeah, he's kind of grumpy. Okay, so here's the Golem Press. Oh my. Be careful, fool. One distraction and I could have been crushed. When the Jade Golem is done, have a normal Spirit Shard made and replace this Clay Golem. The ranks must be full when the Jade Golem is activated.
My own demons distract me in this place, but I hold no love for your new master or the master above him. If you kill one, why not two?
That was the plan.
Distractions are the key to weakness in a target. If you look to the future, Master Gong will have his plans come crashing down on him.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so we've got some golems here. We've got, in fact, a lot of stuff over here. We've got nothing up here. Gotcha. What do we got down over here, though? There should be a guy to talk to. Looks like he's actually up there. But, hey, we've got a chest and a scroll stand down here. What's in the chest? 84 silver. Nice. Jade Empire Bestiary, Volume 2. A Thought on Golems. Until recently, very little was known about golems. Those few people skilled enough to craft them keep their secrets carefully. Powerful and deadly foes, golems are feared throughout the Empire. Though their workings remain a mystery, there are several useful characteristics worth noting about these formidable opponents. These man-made beasts are immune to most types of magic, their solid exteriors are best attacked with equally strong forces, weapons and strength are the best ways to defeat these dangerous adversaries. Okay. 1,336 XP, huh, BioWare? Nice. Okay, so what's up with this guy?
So, you are the new Lotus Acolyte under Master Gong. No one else has reason to be here. He was quick to favor you. New recruits are typically held in isolation. I will instruct you on the use of the golem press and crane. Forming the golems is an honored task that elevates us above slaves and mere servants. Press is simple to use. Using this machine, we can create a legion of warrior golems in a day.
That explains how they are produced in such numbers. But is it for the Emperor or Death's Hand?
Our power must be growing at an incredible rate. Also, actually, I prefer if we are able to create that many golems, why haven't we?
This is only one step. Here we create husks devoid of energy. Each golem needs a spirit shard to move, and a Jade golem must guide them all.
Okay.
For each shard, a spirit must be reduced to its essence. For a time we used those that lingered near their graves, mining them as if they were silver. No longer.
Right.
The recently dead make a stronger, more obedient golem, if the death is painful. With a Jade golem guiding them, legions act as one, utterly obedient. The extraction chamber is a far more interesting place to work. The screams over there are music. Here we have only the creaking of clay.
And that really big workplace hazard where you can drop the golem on people, I suspect that'll be a great way to kill somebody. The machine looks dangerous. Have accidents claimed any lives?
You nearly saw one as you entered, but they are rare. Falling victim to an obvious danger like a dropped golem or worse, the press, would take a monumental fool. The machines are loud and you can see the operator from anywhere in the room. A past victim of the press suffered more damage after the incident than during it.
Uh-huh.
Reputations are very important in the Lotus Assassin Order. Falling victim to the press would cause a loss in status almost fatal in and of itself.
Interesting. Tell me about the crane and press.
The press is simple to operate. You select the type of body at the first station. Once the material is poured, it is funneled to the press. The press serves as a mold and a kiln. In short order, it can be opened and the new body is ready to be moved. The crane controls are at the end of the ramp. You can experiment with each station if you want, but you may as well reduce what you produce to rubble. There are no shards to power any more golems for now.
Okay. Let's return to my other questions.
You test my patience, Acolyte.
As I do with everyone's. Tell me about the different golems.
You do not need to know much. We can make husks right now, but there will be no more spirit shards until the Jade golem is completed.
Okay. You kill people to make shards for the golems.
The average citizen of the Empire is worthless. They're nothing more than cattle. In this, they can at least serve some useful purpose.
Sure, sure. Why is the Jade golem special?
Very few are made. They're expensive and difficult to construct, but they are also essential. A single Jade golem can direct and pacify a legion of others.
What do you mean by direct and pacify?
One or two golems can be controlled by will alone, but larger numbers are unwieldy. They grow confused, their wills creeping back and bringing madness. Jade golems keep order. Command a Jade golem and you command them all. The current legion has not yet been assigned a Jade golem.
I see.
Master Gong will probably order you to help with that, if he has not done so already.
Oh, he has. Okay, so let's return to my other questions then.
You test my patience, Acolyte.
Yep. Tell me about the Lotus Assassins.
What do you wish to know, Acolyte? There is much to learn if you want to ascend in the Order.
Why are you taking that tone? A jerk. Tell me about the Inquisitor.
Grand Inquisitor Jia directs us all in the absence of Death's Hand. She is one of the few that survived the transition of the Lotus Order into the Lotus Assassins. She is merciless, violent, and sadistic. You would do well to emulate her.
Oh, I'm sure. Sounds like a just wonderful person. Where can I find her?
Beyond the veil of death if you impose your presence uninvited. Master Gong may present you if you please him, but even he has few opportunities to appeal to her.
Okay, how about Death's Hand?
Death's Hand is master of us all. It is by his whim that we live and die, for his is the will of the Emperor. Obey him, or fall before his might.
Has the Emperor ever visited this fortress?
No, and there is no reason for him to. I would throw myself in the press even if his robes were discolored by the dust of the machine. I have no doubt that Grand Inquisitor Jia would extend my demise if I did not.
Probably. Okay,
I will return
that's it.
to my tasks.
Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay, now the camera can be turned. Excellent. You just can't turn it up there, I guess. Anyway, it is that time, so I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here, and next episode we will continue trying to figure out how to rise through the ranks of the Lotus Assassins in order to, you know, eventually get the information that we need so that the princess will take us to the palace so we can get Master Li, so we can find out what's going on with the dragon, so we can find out what's going on with the Emperor, so, you know, all of that nonsense. That, well, some of that will be next time. See you all then.